Hi, Dave here. Hey, today we're going to talk about the SplitVolt Circuit Splitter. I found very little information on the web. I've seen a couple of videos, but I just want to show what my experience is using this for the last 3 months on my Tesla S. I am robbing power from the dryer in the house and then drilling a hole right through the wall to the other side into the garage where I put a 1450 plug in. And let me show you how that gonna look like here. So here's my SplitVolt mounted. I'm gonna pull back a little bit here, right above my dryer. So the dryer plug is down below there, and what I've done is drilled a hole right over here, going right into the garage on the other side. So what I like about the SplitVolt is it has data. So right now it's showing it's not running currently. It's putting out 224 volts, pulling 0 amp basically wattage. This is the neat part I really like, is how much energy is consumed. And currently for the last 3 months I've used only 1110 kilowatt. So here I'm living in Washington State. The first X amount of kilowatt is 9.3 cents. And if you go over 600 kilowatt, I believe, then it goes up to 11.3 cents. So what I kind of mentally do is average it out to be about 10 cents per kilowatt. So what this kind of shows you is at 1110, I only spent about $111 for the last 3 months. So almost like $1 a day spending, it's just a slightly more. And currently for my Tesla S, I am hitting close to about 250 kilowatt per mile. So basically for every 1,000 kilowatt, or 1 kilowatt, sorry, I would get 4 miles per usage out of it. So, so you do the math a little bit. So that 10 cents for 4 miles, $1 for 40 miles. So each day I drive about 40 miles, 20 miles each way. So it costs me about $1 a day on average. So how this thing works is if I turn on the dryer, it automatically shuts off the power to the cord going out to the outside, and this light will turn off. So then it's giving the power to the dryer. And if there is any kind of surge or anything like that, this thing will automatically flip over to the other side. Let me show you what it looks like on the other side where the car is being charged. So drill to the other side from the wall. I created this box there with a 1450 plug and mounted it on the wall here. And I'm gonna go ahead and charge the car, and we'll go back inside the house there and see it automatically flip the breaker over. So we're gonna go kind of quickly over here, and you'll see that now it's consuming power. The car is pretty much fully charged up now, so it's kind of maybe trickle charging it a little bit. Let's see where it's going to go up to. I believe it's 5,000 some odd watts. About 5,300 watts is where the 24 amp charging is for the car. And you can see all the statistics here, how many amps it's pulling, right? Because the maximum is 24 amp. It's pulling 23.84, so right in that range there. I find this very effective, very easy. It's great for people who doesn't want complex wiring in the house. Just take power from your dryer, and if your garage is basically on the other side of it, drill a hole, mount it. Very fast and convenient, very useful. So here's the thing. I did purchase a used Gen 1 Tesla wall mount, and I'm kind of debating now if I should actually remove that the splitter there and mount the Tesla, just so I can get a higher charging speed. However, back in the room here, I really get kind of debate. I really don't need it. Charging at 24 amp. I usually you know, I only need about 3 or 4 hours nightly to get a full charge out of it. Kind of debating, I don't really need that much speed from the Tesla wall charger. I can certainly mount a 60 amp circuit in, then I would pull 50 amp into the car. But there's a limitation on the car, right? The car for my Tesla S only have, oh, actually right here, my car just hit 80% charging rate. So you can see it drop down to 0. Sorry, kind of segue there. So my nightly charging will, this split volt fulfilled what it does at 24 amp. The car, car maximum can only take like 48 amp. So I would have to dial it back 48 amp. So basically twice the charging speed of this thing here. So instead of charging, let's say I go empty overnight, I charge 8 hours. The Tesla wall charger, 4 hours. Do I really need that much speed? Not for my my kind of driving, but for those who does a lot of maybe during the day shuttling the kids back and forth, you know, to different activities and needing a, you know, lunchtime quick charge, then the Tesla wall charger definitely will be beneficial. But for now, I think I will probably turn around and sell that Tesla wall charger I just bought and just keep this split volt mechanism here, because it works the way it's supposed to work. So thumbs up to that company there. Okay, thank you so much for watching.